if you could.
Good afternoon, Mr. Depp.
Good afternoon, Mr. Roddenborn.
It's a legal document. Can you scroll to the signature page, Michelle, please? This was a document that you signed as part of your divorce proceedings, correct?
That's my signature indeed, yes.
Okay. Your Honor, move for admission of this document.
Any objection to that document?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, 1458 in evidence.
May we publish, please?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Depp, that is your signature on the right, correct?
Yes, it is.
Dated August 15th, 2016, right?
That's what it says, yes.
And this is this is a document you signed, right?
For the third time, that is my signature, yes.
Can you go to paragraph 27, please? Paragraph 27.
Okay.
And this paragraph is a joint statement that both sides agreed to release. And if you look in the block quote there, it contains the quote, or it contains the statement, neither party has made false accusations for financial gain. Neither party has made false accusations for financial gain. Did I read that right?
You did, Mr.
Take
Roddenborn.
that down, Michelle. And that was a document you signed in August of 2016, correct?
Is that the same one that I signed 3 times before? Yes,
Yeah.
that's the fourth.
Well, I wanted to make clear that you signed
made it
that in
clear.
the summer of 2016, 2 years before Ms. Heard published her op-ed. This article, this opinion piece in the middle of the page there, Mr. Depp, this is the opinion piece that Amber Heard wrote in the Washington Post that was published on December 18th, 2018, correct?
Doesn't that say December 19th on it? At the top of the page, doesn't that say December 19th, 2018?
Go ahead and
I
blow
believe
that up,
that the
Michelle.
2018 was the online, was it not?
Okay, so December 18th, December 19th, this piece in the middle of the page is the opinion piece Ms. Heard wrote, right? And this is what you're suing her over, correct?
I'm suing her over defamation and the various falsities that she used to bring my life to an end.
And you understand, Mr.
Many
Depp,
things.
you understand, Mr. Depp, that you cannot, you are not suing her for any damage, alleged damage, or any accusations she made prior to writing this article. You're aware of that. You'd agree with that, right?
Could you say that again, Mr. Rottenborn?
You are not bringing a lawsuit against her, bringing her into court in Virginia for anything that she did prior to writing this article, correct? You know that you can't do that, right?
I have to say that I, as I said at the top of this, I've never seen this version of the op-ed piece. The version that I saw was the other one that I identified that was on the 18th. This is on the 19th. I believe the 18th
And
was
2 years
quite
before,
possibly, was quite possibly, maybe that was the online version that came out first.
2 years before
there's a
either the
very
online or the
different-
print.
I'm sorry, I was just
No,
going
I
to
think
finish my
you answered
answer.
my question, sir. Thank you.
Oh,
2 years before, and in the opinion piece that's before you, published in the Washington Post, she wrote, then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, correct?
I can't say correct. She wrote it.
And the
Or
piece
somebody did.
doesn't contain your name, correct?
No, it does not, no.
And other than mentioning the fact of abuse accusations that were made 2 years prior to the publication of this article, the opinion piece doesn't contain any details of your time together, correct?
I think that her, I think it's very easy to write a piece and put the finger on someone without saying their name. There are sneaky ways of writing things. And as I've seen also what the ACLU and their team had to say, they clearly described to Ms. Heard that
I'll move to strike this as hearsay, Your Honor.
All right, I'll do that. Next,
And I appreciate,
sorry, it's evidence.
sorry. Next question, okay?
thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Depp, I appreciate you've gotten a lot of chance to talk, and I'm trying to be respectful of the court's time and the jury's time. So I'm going to ask you that question again, because I think it's a pretty simple yes or no question, which is,
You'd like it to be, sir. Nothing simple in this case.
other than mentioning the fact of abuse accusations made 2 years prior, this opinion piece does not contain any details of your time together. Yes or no?
It contains fragments. This piece here, I don't know, is this word for word with the other piece?
And the article discusses proposed legislation, which you just talked about, correct? You'd agree with that, right?
Yes, yeah.
And it discusses Amber's experiences after she had separated from you. You'd agree with that, right?
2 years ago, I became the public face for domestic violence. 2018, 2016, it seemed to me that the puzzle was going to work no matter your angle, sir.